All right, let's get going. I was talking to my wife about what I should draw today. She suggested I do something a bit girlier, maybe not monsters and stuff like that. And wanted me to draw kind of a Caticorn, cat unicorn, but turned into this big yelling hulk of a creature, which is pretty funny, So here we go, laying in some of these basic shapes. Got the anatomy going on there, especially kind of the musculature on the chest and arms and stuff like that. I'm going to go in later and kind of simplify that. I still want it to be fairly cartoony and simplified, but I wanted to nail that down first. Going in on the face a little bit. Got the mouth open so wide you can't even see the eyes. He's yelling so big that it's scrunched up the eyes. Like some of the details going on in here. The little rainbow for a belt buckle. I like that going in. Detailing up some of the face here a bit. Give him just a bit, like mostly he's going to have, just human anatomy going on there and very straights and things like that. But I wanted to throw in just a few tufts of fur in there to really suggest, yes, it's still a cat, things like that. Going to go in later, add some stripes to him, try and cat him up a bit more later on. Erase over here, decided to throw in kind of a bandolier over the chest there, some small details and things. Really trying to nail down the arm on the right side as well. Ran out of room. Not uber happy with how it turned out on that one, at least. Everything else I liked quite a bit. If I'd go in digitally, I might tweak that later on. Going in with these arms, trying to simplify some of these shapes now. I still want to suggest a lot of this musculature, but I want to keep the lines simple, the straights, curves, things like that. Really detail up some of the face here. Get that Caticorn thing going on. Think in a bit here. Oh, there we go. Going to throw in these balls of yarn. I'm not sure why he has these balls of yarn on his bandolier, if he uses them as grenades against other cats or what's going on. But I thought that was pretty funny. Wanted to simplify this hand. Really kind of a paw of a cat, not long fingers or anything like that. These stubby little paw fingers. And finish up some of those balls of yarn, the rainbow. I like the dichotomy and how silly that is. You have this barbarian cat who has balls of yarn and rainbows decorating his suit there. So going in here on the sword and some details there. And I really wanted to kind of play up this He-Man look. He's got that loincloth, whatever it is. But yeah, I kind of wanted to play up on the He-Man aspect of it. If He-Man was a cat and had a unicorn horn on, that was kind of what I was going for here. More musculature going in on the cat. Really going in, and I wanted this musculature. That's kind of what I was playing with here. Oh, now I'm having some fun. I decided, the power is coming into him. So either lightning is striking his horn there, or lightning is being shot out from his horn. Either way, it's all good. I thought that was really kind of funny. I'll play around with that. He's got a big old barbarian sword on his back. Really start to detail up some of the loincloth here, some of the barbarian aspects of him. A little bit of shading going on as well. Wanted to push the pecs out, really, buff those out. So wanted to push back some of the obliques and some of the other musculature going on in there. Shade in some of the belts and bandoliers so that everything else pops out. Give some nice contrast there. I've still got the legs down there that I haven't detailed. I really kind of like those simplified shapes, but it's not matching super well with everything else going on here, so I might need to do something down there just to add a bit of variety of shape to it to keep it matching everything else. Going in, trying to add some contrast on some things. There we go. So now going in on these legs, and just a little bit. I still like these stumpy little legs. I still like what's going on there, but I wanted just a bit of detail, the knees, break up a bit the thighs versus the calves type of area there. And really kind of put some detail into that. Little paws for his feet. Around that other arm. Oh, you can see there my camera kind of fell and I tweaked it a little bit. Luckily at 5 times speed you barely notice. Going in now, tail and the other hand, give him a little paw. Different things going on here. And just really like going all over the drawing. Don't want to stick to any one place too much and just really get everything working. Going in, add some claws there. Oh, now here I come in with some stripes on him. Wanted him to be a bit, very cat-like. That's what I was going for here. So give him some stripes to kind of play up that, since mostly what is cat-like here is just his face and tail, some of the paws and stuff. But really throw in some of those other details going on there. Bit more detail on the lightning. Go in a bit more to the sword, and just really kind of just playing around here till I feel good with it. More details, more pushing things around, but pretty much this guy's solid. I'm gonna throw a shadow underneath him to just kind of ground him just a hair more and be done. Where's that shadow? It's coming soon, I swear. Apparently there were more details to be done here. That is all right. And a bit more in the face. There it is. There's that shadow. And we'll call it good. Thanks for watching today's drawing. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment at the bottom if there's something specific you want to see drawn, and maybe it'll make it into a future video.